great, but got to eradicate a Murphy incident. Was fun to do, but now we're at the end of the day, waiting for Tuesday. Over. It did to the old equipment once ripped out of the rack, yes indeed. Oh, no. This is simply age and entropy, which, as you know, rots away everything. Yep, seems to be the downhill spiral that destiny has fortuitously purposed upon us. But you have to expect that stuff in the IT realm, so that's why we have Micro Center down the street. I read something better where they say the solder points on some of these older techs are going to grow tiny microscopic hairs and eventually short circuit. I don't know if you've read that, but I did recently. I'd like to have a blind test on that, sir. Yeah, I'd be curious to have him do a blind test with 90 degrees and not so 90. But man, I'm still surprised. You're S9 in a mobile. That's insane. I have about S5 on the noise floor. You're only putting what, like 100 watts?
Watts if I'm lucky, but I am.
Well, that salt water is eventually connected to some type of downspout, massive-sized pipe going into the ocean, which is inevitably connected to the sewer point right outside my house. And invariably, I am having, by inductance, a force multiplier, given that I, too, am next to the beach, Todd. Over. Well, that would just make two of us. That's no fun to talk about. Well, so far my antenna stands. I don't plan on removing it or changing it. I think it might stay there for longer than a month or two.
It sounded better. So anyway, you guys sound good. I said, fine. Like I hit my ELC a little bit hard. What's going on here? Oh, wait a minute. Like, where am I? Wow. And my first wife went to a 20-year high school class reunion. And then we thank you very much. Todos, que fue un proyecto muy lindo porque la intención fue soltar agua para las suyas como violación, secuestro, que yo no lo quiera, tortura, nato. Oh my God.
Those are the type.
Be in the room by myself.
So, with riding boots in hand, helmet, cap, and a nice polo shirt, I arrived for my first lesson. There were 29 women in the class, and I was the only male. One-third of them were gay, one-third were married, and the last third did their damnedest to beat me to death last month.
New Hampshire, I hear them. They're barking at. There's one guy on there, Todd, that had a stacked 7 beams.
Stacked vertically. He was yakking at somebody in Europe and was calling in all sorts of people. But it was incredible. There's all sorts of people here in Texas. They got some crazy stations putting 1,500 out, and they're waiting for those Europeans to show up. Well, I will admire their honor until otherwise given a reason not to, of course.